Так, алло, всем здорово. Меня слышно, трансляция идет. Вечер, воскресенье, плавно переходящий в понедельник. Мы начинаем. Будем играть сегодня Poker Night in the Inventory 2. Потому что я играл в первую часть, а сегодня решил поиграть во вторую часть. Ну и как-то так в целом прямо играть во что-то особо активного желания сейчас нет. Поэтому как-то так. Это могла быть бы в теории Play 2. Но пока я задумываюсь о необходимости стримить Play 2, потому что там не так много контента в конце, чем мне бы хотелось, наверное. То есть велик шанс того, что на картах очень сильно заскучаю. Так, что первым делом вам настроить. В принципе, особо и не надо. Коты меня поддерживать идут потихоньку.
Welcome back, poker enthusiast. While you were away, our engineers completed construction of the inventory's brand new Bounty Challenge Randomizer. Splendid! Now the onus is on you. Simply complete these 3 simple tasks, and an opportunity to compete for a magnificent treasure will avail itself. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Какой-то был ролик, по-моему, начальный.
Call?
Но его что-то не было в этот раз. Ладно. Хотя погоди. Tournament. New game. Холдем, да. На 2 карты.
Back for another round of high-stakes excitement, eh? Splendid! And just in time for a momentous announcement as well.
Печально.
You finally replaced the urinal cakes.
Yes, and we've renewed our liquor license.
All right!
Libations may be purchased with the inventory tokens you've acquired. Be warned that the inventory will not be held responsible for the deleterious effects that alcoholic spirits may have on your gameplay.
Della what?
And with that disclaimer out of the way, on with the tournament! I assume that everyone has brought the requisite $20,000 buy-in for tonight's tournament.
Didn't the buy-in used to be $10,000?
It was, but the owner theorized that upping the stakes would bring in a better class of competitors.
Okay.
Сейчас, минутку. Забыл Телеграм включить наконец.
That explains how you snagged a bunch of multimedia megastars like yours truly. But what about Captain Lamo over there?
It's only a theory.
Ладно. Новый бар. Не, по-моему, бар тот же самый. Новый набор героев. Не знаю, кто. Клэптрап из Borderlands, Эш из Зловещих мертвецов и Сэм из sam&max. Еще там на заднем фоне сидит. Вот, кстати, Макс там сидит. А тут из Borderlands мисс Фокси. 8-6. Одинаковая масти. Хорошо, посмотрим.
I'll check.
Может, 5 выпадет?
I could bet. Let's see if I can suck you in with a bet that doesn't trigger your primitive flight reflex. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud?
I fold.
Ooh,
Посмотрим.
impressive.
Просак. Ну ладно.
Your boldness is palpable.
Ekche, Oozersley. check.
Mr. Trap has a pair of jacks, and you have a pair of jacks.
Jace, I think even Hank would have folded out of that mess.
Claptrap wins with an ace kicker.
That's what you get when you screw with the clown.
There was probably a better way to phrase that.
Хорошие карты.
Are you sure it was a good idea to bring the bunny? I think he's throwing you off your game.
Good idea or not, I'm keeping my eye on Max until this Chosen One crisis blows over.
Chosen one.
Last night, Max and I were mopping up some trouble at the St. Swithin stance over at William Henry Harrison High.
Oh, there was pig's blood everywhere.
All of a sudden, the Honor Society went into a trance and began a suspiciously well-choreographed musical number.
They're possessed by Rogers and Hammerstein. Get it? I've seen a few shots.
Actually, it had more of a Sondheim feel.
At the climax of the chorus, they all pointed at us and started chanting about the Chosen One.
You think Max is the chosen one?
Max is always the Chosen One. If I had $1 for every time Max has been the focal figure of an apocalyptic doomsday cult, internet virus, or ancient prophecy, I wouldn't be gambling away my jerky money tonight.
The little robot has a full house. The player has 2 pair. Claptrap wins.
There must be a glitch in the Matrix, because I got deja vu.
My face is a universal symbol of death and destruction.
So I'm keeping my eye on him until we can figure out where this is going. This deck's gone colder than Max's beady little shark eyes.
Ah, call.
Well. Excuse me while I whip out my enormous raise.
Well, I probably wouldn't have done that.
Хочется хотя бы посмотреть на карты.
Uh-uh.
Read 'em and weep. Seriously, your tears nourish me.
Как?
Hey, a good thing.
Mr. Funny Chips has ace high, and the player has ace high. Claptrap wins with the 8 kicker.
That was like taking candy from a baby. What's on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth that they don't have yet.
The
Oh.
player has been eliminated due to lack of funds and intelligence. You're lucky. If this had been an aperture experiment instead of a poker game, you'd be falling down a bottomless pit right now.
Ну, хорошо, что это не...
If you'll all take your seats, we can get started.
эксперимент.
The buy-in,
Aperture.
please.
Call.
Call.
I call.
I like the cut of these cards, Jib. I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
Давай, давай. Увидим. Пас.
Check. Folding? But you could have lost so much money.
Check.
Claptrap wins the pot. Sam has been eliminated.
You've won this time, Lady Luck. But I'll be back. And like a rat in a maze, I'll be smarter, faster, and hungry for cheese.
Посмотрим.
Raise.
Но мне тоже не нравится.
I call.
I call.
I'd like my poker with a little betting.
8, 9, 10 валет. Ну,
Call.
может быть, сыграть. Пара девяток в любом случае.
Sure, I'll toss out a few chips.
Hold on. Call.
Но как будто бы это не Эш реально озвучивает, а просто приглашенный актер.
Check.
2 пары.
Let's prime the pump.
Well, I
Они могут
probably wouldn't have
блефовать
done that.
вполне себе.
But I
Могу
bet
выиграть.
they
Есть шансы неплохие.
No.
Ashley has a pair of 8s, and our silent friend has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Что, 2000 клэптрэпа, жесть.
What's going on with the toaster?
His audio output is caught in a loop. It happens sometimes with low-cost sound cards.
Should I do anything?
A swift blow to the head wouldn't hurt. But it probably wouldn't help either.
Aw, jeez.
Boobies! Hey! What did I miss? I call.
Huh. Time to separate the men from the boys, ladies.
Mr. Williams has placed the remainder of his chips in the pot, and apparently part of his brain.
Hey!
Really?
Ну, попробуем.
I know something you don't know. Not about this hand, just generally.
I'd buy a lot of Bowie knives. I'm all in.
Really? Nah.
I'm trying to
Problem.
figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt.
Поддержим. 2 пара. Ничего.
I've come back from worse.
Ну тут да, уже пара хотя бы. Если мне сейчас ничего не упадет. Пара пятерок.
Come on, baby.
Пара пятерок плохо.
That's the stuff.
Еще как. Королева, давай.
Who's your daddy?
The player has a pair of 5s. Ash has 2 pair. Rock Samson has a pair of jacks. On the side pot, Mr. Samson wins the pot. And on the main pot, Ash wins.
Come to daddy.
Вернулся в игру. С другой стороны.
Not this time.
Raise.
Yeah, I'm in. I'll check that.
You folded? I didn't predict that. Now I have to reprogram my AI again. In the unlikely event of a firestorm, the salad bar may be used as a flotation device. Betting.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Все коты ушли, и удача с ними. Ой. Я в руку хорошо пришла.
I raise. Hey, I just had a great idea. You should totally ditch those venture losers and bodyguard for me.
Кстати, хотел... Так, проверить. Так, вот тут можно сделать. Да, нормально.
I think you need a reboot there, Twinkie.
That'll be great. You can escort me across the deadly planet of Pandora as I complete my epic quest for power, glory, and badass weaponry.
Give it a rest, Pinocchio.
Все равно игра сворачивается, нет смысла, ладно.
What can that Doc Venture guy give you that I can't?
How about
Пара
a voice
девяток
that
уже
doesn't
есть.
make me want to rip his arms out of his sockets?
Touche. Do 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 do. I bet.
Сидят.
Oh, not smart. Checks make me twitchy.
Checking.
Claptrap has ace high. The player has a pair of nines. The player wins. Now that you've played a few hands without bleeding all over the cards, it's time to move the blinds up to 600 and 1200.
Okay, raise.
Call.
Ну, давай на карты хотя бы посмотрим. Я не думаю, что у меня там прям пара выпала. Могла в теории. Alt.
Check.
Bet.
All right. All in.
Ну, его нафиг.
Really?
Oh.
Интересно, что?
I'll fold.
Ash grabs the pot.
Poker ain't a game for cowards.
Все просто проиграли. Отдали. Даже не посмотрев, что у него. Ну ладно. Ой, туз. Все, удобно
Anyone know
заиграть.
how Snoopy's ugly uncle got invited to this shindig?
Not cool, screwhead.
What? I'm just saying. Time-traveling warrior, super-intelligent robot, invulnerable bodyguard, and a talking dog? One of these things ain't like the others.
Hey, listen, Short Round. That goofy-looking mutt's got a file thicker than the fist I'm about to ram up your exhaust port.
Get the fudge out of here.
Alien incursions, elder gods, time travel, and tyrants. Those freelance police weirdos have been saving the world for over 25 years now.
And that's almost 200 in dog years, so show some damn respect.
All right, my mistake. Please don't use your chainsaw or pectorals on me.
Oh, jeez. All in.
Impressive. Yeah, I'm in.
Задержка небольшая. Есть. Твич
Check.
быстрее реагирует. Ну ладно. Чек.
Check.
The player has two pair. Mr. Williams has a pair of jacks. Brock has a full house. Brock wins the hand.
Cool.
Четвертая восьмерка выше.
Sure, why not?
I'll call that.
Yeah, I'll call.
Ну, высокая карта есть. Почему нет?
Yeah, I'll bet.
Don't feel bad. If I had your brain, I'd fold too.
Let's raise.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! I call.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm in. All right, who wants some?
Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Ah, spam wads! I forgot to turn off the pizza oven.
Spam wads?
I'm trying to come up with a viral catchphrase that'll spread across the internet like that stupid Ryan Gosling thing.
Yeah, but spam wads?
Check it. It's the same upside down as right side up.
Oh, look, kid, you can't just force a catchphrase. It's gotta come from the gut. I mean, look at Ash here. You think he spent hours coming up with Groovy or the whole Hail to the King thing?
Actually, I have this friend named Sam who...
The point I'm making is that a catchphrase has gotta be sincere. Those internet a-holes can spot a phony a mile away.
All in.
Woo, nice.
I'll raise. Ah,
Who the what
hell.
now?
Woo, nice.
Oh, yeah! Sweet!
Mr. Trap has a straight, the player has a straight, and Mr. Williams has two pair. On the side pot, the player wins the hand, and on the main pot, Claptrap wins the hand.
Woo! That's gotta hurt. Anyways, I guess you're right, Brock. Spam wads.
Still, not working.
Так, клап-трэпа
I call.
грабить.
Check or bet? Check. Bet. Check. Bet. I raise.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. I call.
Big
Really?
mistake,
Whoa.
Junior. I don't know. Fold.
I'm out.
Woo, nice.
This is gonna get ugly, isn't it?
С ним сажаться.
Looks like this sucker could go either way. I had a girlfriend like that once.
Пара тузов. Есть.
What the hell?
Ash has a pair of fives, and our silent friend has a pair of aces. The player wins. I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800 and 1600.
О. Нафиг.
All in.
Brock wins. Ashley Williams has been eliminated.
Well then, guess it's time to slam down a few beers and dream up an excuse for losing all that money.
О, господи, что ж такое-то?
Fold.
Brock steals the blinds.
Am I on a roll, or do you guys really suck at this?
Да чтоб тебе.
I call.
Не нравится.
Rock steals the pot.
Туда можно попытаться.
I call.
Raise.
Well, these cards are making me tingly. Call.
I'm gonna check.
А ничего, может быть.
If this hand were any more exciting, I'd fall into a coma.
3.
Check.
Давай попытаем, рискнем.
I'm gonna bet.
Nope.
I've scanned over 200 million poker tournaments for a replication of your current strategy and found 0 results. So you're a pioneer now.
Wow! A check! I'll alert the media.
Okay, this low play crap is seriously grinding my gears.
Надежда на
All
то,
in.
что он
Really?
блефует.
The player has King High. Mr. Samson has a pair of 2s. Mr. Samson wins the pot.
There's no shame in losing to a superior opponent.
Двоек выиграл. Ё-моё. Плохие карты.
So, what are you? Some sort of helper robot?
Oh, the CL4PTP is so much more than a mere helper. We're companions, guides, teachers, comrades in arms.
Brock steals the blinds. The blinds are now set at 1,000 and 2,000. Nice round numbers.
So, like I was saying, forget I asked.
I can do that too, see? Whoa! Accidentally erased my bar mitzvah there. Benzina!
Brock steals the pot.
Давай
You can't win if you
посмотрим.
don't play. In.
Call. I'm betting.
A pussy says what? Not this time.
Claptrap steals the pot.
О, пара двоек. Давай.
Call.
Check.
Check, check, check. Such a boring word.
Check.
Carry the 3. Let's go all in.
Big mistake, Junior. Woo!
Really?
Nice. I'm out.
Sweet! Booyah! Whoop, whoop!
Mr. Funny Chips has a straight, and the player has 2 pair. Claptrap wins.
Wow! Looks like I'm stuck in a loop! A sexy winning loop!
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh well, it's only money. Your money. $20,000 of it. Right down the drain.
As a consolation prize for not completely humiliating yourself in tonight's tournament, the owner has asked me to give you these complimentary inventory tokens.
No, don't go! We were just beginning to connect, don't you think? Player? Player? I'm lonely!
Congratulations. Выиграли несколько инвентарь токенов. Используйте токены для приобретения кастомных чип дека фэлдс. Что такое fields. Токенов. Пускай такие будут. На самом деле тоже неплохо.
Ready to try your luck again? Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
Ну, неплохо.
I fold!
Yeah.
I fold.
I'll check.
Вот пятерок уже.
That checks like a watered-down marinara. Weak sauce.
Oh, geez, if you're gonna make it this easy, I'll check too.
Oh!
I don't know. Raise.
Ouch.
Oh, jeez. I'll win.
Really?
Impressive.
Great day in the morning.
Booyah! Ha!
Brock has 3 of a kind, and you have 2 pair. Brock wins the hand.
Nice.
The player has busted out, and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing. Don't worry, it's only money. Oh, that's right, you humans need money, don't you?
I've been keeping your seat warm while you've been away. If you'll all be so kind as to ante up.
Let's make this quick. I have experiments to supervise.
I raise.
Nope.
Haggle.
Call.
Check.
I bet.
Nope.
Ah, come on! Call it! It'll be fun!
This hand went to pot faster than a mail-order bride.
I'm going all in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
This is the part of the tournament where I taunt you mercilessly until you call. Would you prefer to be compared to a chicken, the female reproductive system, or the French?
Whoa.
Really?
Great day in the morning.
Oh, yeah! Whoa, mama!
The little robot has a pair of queens, and the player has a pair of jacks. Claptrap wins the pot.
It was secretly a ruse all along! I do know what I'm doing!
The player is eliminated again. Would you like to hear something funny? Everyone at the table has won a tournament. Everyone except you. I just thought you should know that.
Ah, too bad, Junior. Next time, try not to, suck.
As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Hey, where'd my money go?
To a pleasant upstate farm where it has room to play with all its currency friends.
I fold.
Ой, я тоже думаю, что...
Sure, why not?
Так.
Rock steals the pot.
I'm in.
Может быть, может.
I call.
Well... Looks like we're gonna need a bigger pot.
If I was the kind of guy who used words like jinxed, this is the kind of moment I'd use it.
But since you're not that kind of guy, what word are you gonna use?
Boned?
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See?
What? Do I have a booger on my nose?
I'm just trying to figure out where your gas cap is.
Gas cap? Good sir, I'm offended. All claptrap units run on an advanced form of fusion, one that is both carbon neutral and remarkably affordable to the average consumer.
If you're running on fusion, then why am I smelling diesel fumes?
Ash grabs the pot.
Don't kick yourself. I would have folded too. But, you know, in a manlier way.
So, where was I? Oh yeah. Oh, that's my aftershave. Nothing drives the lady robots crazy like a few dabs of burning hydrocarbons behind the audio sensors. Oh yeah.
It's true. It's driving me insane. Just like Lizzie Borden.
Nope.
Go on with your bad self.
Come on, Ash. It's only money. Time to bait the trap.
Not exactly projecting a lot of strength there, kid.
Okay, I'll bet. Okay, then. Never bring a knife to a chainsaw fight, kids. Yeah.
The player has 2 pair, and Ash has 2 pair. Ash wins with a king kicker.
Looks like the old Williams curse is going the way of the dodo.
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh well, it's only money. Your money. $20,000 of it. Right down the drain.
Oh, and here I was just starting to contain my nausea at your hideous visage.
The buy-in, please.
Gentlemen and claptrap.
Call.
I fold.
Call.
Check.
Сэм максимально аккуратный. Пара шестерок уже.
Check.
I check.
Call me Checkman.
Ah, welcome to the party, kid. Call.
Call.
Yeah, I'm in.
Check.
Check-a-rooney.
Bet.
Oh, not cool, man. I'd buy a lot of Bowie knives. Call.
Not this time.
I call.
Ah, damn it, all in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons. All in, baby. Ah,
Who the what
hell.
now?
Great day in the morning.
Mistake, Junior.
Rock Samson has 2 pair. Ashley has 2 pair. And you have 2 pair. We have a tie, and the pot is split. The player has been eliminated. Again. Perhaps you should take a break. It's a shame you have to leave. We were about to have a party. I even brought hats.
Поделаешь. Ни одного турнира не выиграл до сих пор.
Ready for more, I see.
Даже близко не был.
If you'll all be so kind as to ante up.
The name of the game is Texas Hold'em.
Я не понимаю, почему они не выкладывают свои предметы до сих пор. Сколько надо
I'll
проигрывать.
raise.
Или тут это так
Fold.
не работает.
Ah, call.
Calling.
Check.
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 Check, please.
Well, I'll bet.
Я
Ooh,
пошел.
a fold. Sneaky.
Ash grabs the pot.
Max would love these last few hands. But then again, Max also loves poking himself in the eye with his stick.
Hey, Sam, I think I've hit brain.
Sure, why not? You better not be cheating with some sort of X-ray attachment there, R2.
Why would I need to cheat? My cybernetic processors are more than capable of whipping your primitive ape brains.
Hey, I'm a dog brain.
Besides, X-ray lenses are so 20th century. All the cool robots are using quantum prediction fields these days.
But not you, right?
Yeah, right.
That sounded like the shutdown of a quantum predictor field.
No, that was, my, internal dialysis regulator, which I need for my diabetes that I have.
All in.
Damn.
Really?
Ah,
Great day in the
hell.
morning.
Черт,
Cool.
пара тузов.
That's the stuff.
The player has a pair of 8s, and Mr. Williams has a pair of aces.
Hey, you know what the difference is between your hand and skag poop? You can usually find something valuable in skag poop. Huh. Guess that line plays better on Pandora.
Ash wins the hand.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
Try not to slip in your blood on the way out, kid.
Плюс котик.
Game for
Теперь
another
будет
tournament?
вести хотя бы чуток.
Excellent. Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
Are you ready to lose? You should be.
Call.
I call.
I'll stay in, because I'm crazy.
I'll check that.
Check.
Well, I'll bet.
Hold on. Try not to take this raise personally.
It looks like this hand needs to be about 35% crazier. Max? Are you sure about that?
Nah. The hell is that crap?
I believe it is what the kids are calling dubstep.
Oh, Jesus, can't you play some Zeppelin or something?
You better get used to this sound, Grandpa, because the dub is the only music that survives the great digital event horizon of 2033. Boom!
Great, another reason to die young.
I'm all in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets. I guess I'll call. Well, that's good, right? For me, I mean.
Wait, did I just lose there?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Williams has 2 pair. Sam has 3 of a kind. Sam wins.
You didn't stand a chance once I decided to win.
Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
Ouch. Wendy is gonna kill me. Well, not literally. At least I hope not. I don't really have a good track record on that front.
Ну, посмотрим.
Not this time.
В одной этой.
I call.
What to do? What to do? What to do? Raise.
I can smell your fear, kid.
Пять одного. Steal a pot.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I know you can't tell because of my naturally enthusiastic personality, but I'm actually really angry about these cards.
What's so funny?
I just realized that you're a dog playing playing poker.
I don't get it.
Big
Ah, fuzz
mistake.
nuggets.
What now?
Блин, проиграл.
Nice.
Типа 9, если выпадет.
Fracking frill.
The player has a straight. Sam has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand. You know what they say. Lucky in cards, unlucky in love. Oh wait, that's a bad thing, isn't it?
Thanks for another crappy hand, lady.
You're welcome. It's nice to be appreciated.
Think, think, think. I'll raise that.
Don't be
10
scared by the
можно
chips.
попытаться.
Don't be scared by the chips. Call.
Ладно, давай.
Impressive.
Кол. А там, если реально карты хорошие, то поставим больше.
Checo.
Да,
Checking.
посмотреть на 4-ю карту.
Don't mind me. I'm just reeling you in like a marlin. A big, stupid marlin.
Great poker face there, Sam. Oh, yeah.
I'm all in.
Big mistake, Junior.
All the heck in.
Damn.
Ah!
Король, блядь. О,
Dang!
Claptrap has a full house. Sam has 2 pair. Claptrap wins the hand.
That was like taking candy from a baby. What's on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth that they don't have yet. Call!
I didn't really look at my cards, but I'm calling anyway.
I'll check.
I had the weirdest dream last night.
Did it involve Charles Manson, Rita Moreno, and a duck?
No, but
And it wasn't the weirdest dream.
nah.
Sam takes the pot.
Don't be discouraged. Running in fear is a pretty natural response to a 6-foot-tall dog with a gun. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I raise.
Go on with your bad self.
I'll raise that.
Damn, G. Look at all that cheddar. Call!
Call. Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing.
That stack's as tall as my eye hole and as thick as my power cable.
Enough of this romper room garbage!
Great day in the morning.
I call.
Hope this cliff has a parachute.
I probably would have raised in your situation, but I probably also would have jumped off a building, so perhaps I'm not the best source of advice.
I bet. A re-raise? I thought this was Hold'em, not No Limit Douchebag. I'm going all in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Damn.
Who the what now?
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
О, это что такое?
Asterisks. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum me dum.
Oh, poop.
Mr. Funny Chips has 3 of a kind. Brock has a pair of aces. The player has a straight. Sam has ace high. On the side pot, the player wins. And on the main pot, the player wins the hand.
I don't think even Harry Molman would have messed up that hand.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Oh, son of a bitch. You guys are smarter than you look.
Sam has been eliminated.
Maybe next time I should read up on poker strategies instead of reading funny lists on the internet.
Hey, Sam, check it out. 6 pivotal moments in history that depended on lunch meats.
Curse you, Max.
These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
Wow! We're going through losers faster than skins through a skag.
Victory is so close now, for one of you. I see you've decided to bluff your way through this hand. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said that. My bad.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Looks like you backed poor old Claptrap into a corner. Call. Ack!
Может быть, сейчас смогу победить.
Skag flap!
Mr. Trap has a pair of aces. The player has 2 pair. The player wins.
Congratulations on your first tournament victory! In addition to your significant financial winnings, management would like to reward you with these celebratory inventory tokens.
Hey, buddy, I thought we had a deal. You throw the tournament to me, and Steve-O wouldn't shoot you in the head when I said quat lose.
Hey-oh.
What the hell, Steve? What the freaking hell?
Сотню. Сотня.
The buy-in, please.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
Нифига.
Uh-uh.
I'll call that.
Raise.
I fold. Great
Who's
day
a
in the
what now?
morning.
Impressive.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. I fold!
Holy hip-hop in Halifax with a side of chili fries.
All in.
С Эшем будем бороться на все деньги.
Damn. Yeah.
Черт. Меня только еще один король спасет. Каков шанс?
Cool.
The player has a pair of kings, and Ash has a pair of aces. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Boom.
The player has been eliminated.
Why don't you get yourself a lemonade while the grown-ups sort this out?
Ready to try your luck again? As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Call.
Call.
Yeah, I'll call.
Хорошая высокая карта есть, как король. Можно попытаться хотя бы посмотреть.
You think you've got the cards to take down the king? Well, here's your chance, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Woo, nice.
Oh, Sam, think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. I fold.
Я
Smart
тоже.
move.
Будет пытаться перебивать all-in?
Fold.
Ну правильно, да.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Fold.
Ash grabs the pot.
I was probably bluffing that time, but thanks for playing along.
I'm in.
Nah.
Wild deadites couldn't keep me out of this party.
Hey, I just had a great idea. When this is over, the four of us should, like, grab a beer and armor up, maybe take a freighter to Pandora, and, like, totally go on some missions together.
I don't know.
I'm kind of a loner.
Yeah, I've got a thing at the place later tonight.
All in.
Ого.
Big mistake, Junior.
Да, я думаю, тоже очень большая ошибка.
Excuse me.
I said fold!
Sam takes the pot.
That was easy. Too easy.
So like I was saying, come on, it'll be great. With my brains and your collective capacity for mindless destruction, we'll find the fault in no time.
Okay, but only if I can bring Max. He really puts the ahem in mayhem.
And the viscera in evisceration.
Of course, the more minions the merrier. Ash?
6 hours?
6 or 7 hours, tops. Of course, Pandoran hours are 8 times as long as Earth hours, but
What?
nothing. Brock, you know this whole thing falls apart without a tank.
What the hell? I haven't been to another planet in weeks.
All right! Steve and I will be waiting outside after the tournament with your release forms, your level 1 gear, and your inoculation shots.
I got a bad feeling about this.
The player takes the pot.
Congratulations! You have completed your first slate of bounty challenges. At the commencement of the next tournament, you will be given the opportunity to compete for a wondrous treasure.
Туз.
I call.
С тузом надо играть.
I think I'll call.
I feel lucky. What about you, punk?
I'm gonna check.
I'll bet.
I call.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'll call.
Well, I don't usually bet this small, but I'm trying to lull you into a false sense of security.
Nah.
Nuh-uh.
I call.
Wow, I
Посмотрим.
really thought you'd fold there.
Может быть, что-то в этом и есть.
Check.
Это просто старшая
I'll
карта.
check.
Нету чего больше. Пара.
Brock
Я уже
Samson
проиграл.
has a pair of 9s. Sam has a pair of 8s, and our silent friend has ace high. Brock wins.
I'll just take those.
Ничего. Король, хорошая карта.
So, on Pandora, you can get guns and vending machines?
Guns, ammo, medkits, you name it, we vend it.
What about candy bars?
Candy bars? What kind of monster would sell candy bars and vending machines where innocent kids could get their hands on them?
But here on Earth,
All in.
Really?
Боюсь представить,
I'll
что они
raise.
может блефует.
Nope.
Crap!
Блефует. Пара четверок. 2, 3, 4, 6, если выпадет. О.
Nice.
Ash has 3 of a kind. Mr. Samson has a full house. Mr. Samson wins the pot.
Well, it looks like Lady Luck settled in for a long night at the Casa de Brock.
Ash has been eliminated, or at least he's about to be.
Ah! Oof. You know, you could have just asked me to leave.
You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
Anywho, yeah, here on Earth, you've got an obesity epidemic, people. But on Pandora, our children are healthy, lean fighting machines. So suck it.
call?
Смотрим. Fold.
Check.
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 Checkorama.
The judicious poker player knows the importance of a well-timed fold. And then there's you.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Not this time.
I call. I'll check.
Well, since we're just oozing with confidence, I'll check too.
Brock has ace high. Sam has a pair of eights. Sam wins the hand.
Never bet against a freelance policeman on the edge of his seat.
I'm out.
Call.
Check. Check. You know, I kind of thought your partner'd be playing tonight.
Max used to be a tournament regular, but he's got what the psychologists call crippling impulse control issues.
Couldn't keep a lid on his gambling.
Not in the slightest. But that didn't matter because he kept winning.
Well, then what's the problem?
Well, the inventory banned him because, well,
Max kept eating the poker chips.
There you are.
Sam takes the pot.
I know this little winning streak is just random luck, but
In your face, suckers!
what he said. I want to see what happens when these cards get together with their royal buddies.
I call.
Ну, может, по королевам будет там.
That's a check.
Если их сейчас две выпадет, вообще... Вот, да, пара королев. Ну, кстати,
Check.
хорош.
Check.
Check.
Ooh, impressive.
Well, I've got to respect a guy secure enough in his manhood to make a bet that tiny. Call.
I'll call that.
I'll call.
Check.
Check, please.
Check.
I call.
Literally nothing bad could happen if I call. Nothing!
Nope.
I don't know. I'll bet.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. And I'm out.
Oh, not smart.
Rock Samson has 2 pair, and you have 2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
Повезло, повезло. Мусор.
I kind of thought there'd be one of those Walking Dead guys at the table tonight.
Oh, you know how it is with video game characters. Give them a little bit of fame and it all goes to their heads.
Tell me about it.
Even secondary characters like that goofball Larry wanted
That's right.
script approval.
What a jerk.
Max and I have been around for 25 years, and even we don't get script approval.
Don't have a cow, man.
Well, what about the zombies?
They're not so good with the repartee. There was talk about overdubbing them, but that got us in trouble with the zombie unions.
Hey, you gotta watch out for those guys. They'll eat you alive.
Rock steals the pot.
Yeah, that was probably the right call there.
Мне тоже совсем не нравится.
Call.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of my card sucking.
I call.
Пара шестерок.
Check.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Fold.
Rock steals the pot.
Let's see if we can keep this gravy train rolling.
The blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600.
Тут можно поиграть.
Heh, let's go all in.
Great day in the morning. I fold.
Ooh, this is not going to end well.
I call. Checks make me twitchy. Check. Check. Yeah, that was probably the right move. Check.
The little robot has a full house. Mr. Samson has a pair of aces. Claptrap wins the pot.
It's about time.
Did you know that there are jellyfish that can live forever?
Oh, yeah. Who wants to be an immortal jellyfish?
I guess that would be pretty dull. Drift, 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 sting. Drift, 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 sting.
All right, let's go big.
Call.
I call.
Check.
Пара четверок.
I'll bet.
I'll fold.
Пара восьмерок. Пара десяток.
Oh, yeah. Crab cakes.
Brock
Prepara.
has 2 pair. Sam has a pair of 10s. Brock wins.
Well, that's pretty much how I figured it'd go down.
So, anyway, you know, as long as I get fresh batteries every couple hundred years, I'm pretty sure that I'm effectively immortal. That's really depressing.
All in.
Who the what now?
My calculations reveal that calling was absolutely the right move. If you want to lose.
Call.
Oh, hell no!
Как залетит
What's
или не
bet?
залетит? Наверное, не залетит, но тем не
I
менее.
don't want to alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic break.
I'm gonna bet.
Заднюю карту надо посмотреть.
Big
Really?
mistake,
Great
Jim.
day in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Нет.
Rats.
The player has queen high. Mr. Sampson has 2 pair. Sam has queen high. On the side pot, Brock wins the hand.
Am I on a roll, or do you guys really suck at this?
And on the main pot, Mr. Sampson wins the pot. The player has been eliminated due to lack of funds and intelligence.
No, don't go! We were just beginning to connect, don't you think? Player? Player? I'm lonely.
Увы.
I call.
Досмотрим. На всякий случай. Я думаю, Клэп Трэп
All
проиграет.
raise.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. I'm calling and I don't know why. Well,
Тут карта старшая. Пара девяток.
well,
Sure.
that's unfortunate.
Все еще ничего. Сейчас король выпадет, пара королей, он выиграл. Нет.
Ha!
Mr. Trap has king high. Brock Sampson has 2 pair. Brock wins.
It's no shame in losing to a superior opponent, Spanky.
Brock Sampson is the winner.
Thanks for the game, everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to, pick up Hank and Dean at their interpretive dance class.
А так. Ну ладно. Вообще-то говоря, неплохо сыграли. Как мне в целом кажется. Неплохо, недолго, но 1,5 часика посидели, поиграли, пообщались. Тоже по-своему хорошее времяпрепровождение. А на этом, пожалуй, пока все. Всем обязательно играть только в хорошие игры, не болеть. И всем хорошей, наступившей новой рабочей недели. Постараюсь где-нибудь среди недели что-нибудь подрубить, но 100% обещать ничего не стану. Всем спасибо за внимание, всем пока.